Hey YouTubers, it's Andrew here from Mac and Norm's channel. I'm going to show you guys how I make my cupcake covers. This particular cupcake was made for my sister-in-law's wedding. It didn't actually make the reception because the butterfly wing has actually collapsed, so it's just ended up in the fridge and the wings has collapsed even more after that. But so don't do that if you're going to do butterflies on top of your cupcakes. Anyway, in regards to the actual wrapper, they can get quite expensive if you buy the ones in the shop. I've seen them for like $1 each, or the cheap ones I've seen is maybe about 50 cents each. How I make these particular cover ends up costing me about 2 to 3 cents each. So it's a real cheap alternative to cover your cupcakes, but still have them looking fantastic. Okay, so I'm just going to put these aside. Now what I use is a packet of paper doilies. You can get all different types and different sizes from anywhere these days. I found these at my local discount store. There's about 150 in this pack for $3.50. So like I said, it cost me about 2 to 3 cents per wrapper. Okay, there's two ways you can cut the paper up. I've just used scissors, and initially I cut the circle out, and then I tried to wrap the cupcakes around. Now I do this after I've done all the cupcakes because I never know exactly what size the cupcake is going to end up being. And if you do that, it kind of looks a little bit funny. So you either got to cut the two sides off and then re-stick it together, which gets a little bit fiddly, which I end up having to do when I cut this side anyway, but I find that this one's actually quite easy, or easier to do than this. So I've scrapped that idea, and basically I cut it like this. I cut two sections out that are basically the same size. Yeah, if you join it up there, they kind of match up there, right? Once you cut out one, then you can just use it to use it as a template to cut all your other doilies out. I kind of cut out like a section at a time, so I don't have to cut each individual one out. Like I grab a whole bunch and then I cut it out. Okay, all you got to do is just get rid of the middle bit, and I've just peel off one of your doily section. Okay, now obviously there's a back and a front, so just make sure that you get the right sides to line up. So I've got the nicer side on the top. Now all you do after that is just line them up. Now I've measured mine out already based on my cupcake size to see how big it's got to be. So you just do that with your cupcake that you're going to cover it with. So all I do there is I know that at that point there that's about roughly where I want it to join. And I've just got some sticky tape here. And all I'm doing is sticking it and joining it along. Now if you want it to look like it's sitting a bit like a fan and not straight, you just twist it a little bit, okay? And then they'll get your cupcake cover to fan out at the top. Now I've just stuck it on there, okay? So it's not exactly straight across, it's kind of like fanned up a little bit. And I'm just going to get my second piece of tape. And I'm going to wrap this around, and I know because I've measured it out already, my cupcake, that's going to sit around that point where those two dots join. So I'm just going to, like I said, if I wanted to join it straight on, I could do it like that, but I want this bit to be a bit more open. So I'm just going to tilt it a tiny little bit, making sure it basically joins on where those two dots are, and I'm going to stick it on again. Okay, so my sticky tape is on this side, which is going to be the back of the cover, so it won't show when you've got your cupcakes on display. And then that's it. That's my cupcake cover. So all you got to do is put your cupcake in there. And there you have it. You've got a beautiful, beautiful cupcake cover. Hope you guys enjoy that tutorial. Please check out my my actual videos of the actual wedding cake for my sister-in-law Susan's wedding. Let me know what you guys think. If you like this tutorial or you find it helps you, please let me know as well. Throw me a comment, and also subscribe to my channel at Mac and Norm on YouTube if you haven't already done so as well, for more cupcake and cake related videos. Thanks again for watching, guys, and bye for now.